cripes. Oh dear. We are bummed away. It is hot. Oh my gosh. Hello, Fran. Hello. Hello to you and your beautiful blue hair. Hello, Amy. Hello, Mama. Oh, god dang. It is hot right here. I know I live in Brighton in the UK. But we might as well be on a beachfront, you know, with a jungle behind at the moment, because it is too darn hot. My goodness, I'm putting my Australianness to shame. I know. So sorry. Welcome back. It's Tarzan week. You better have your jungle calls ready. I'm going to call on you. I am. I'm going to get you to do it. I'm going to get you to do it. How are you? How have you been? I've had some weeks off. Well, off from this, not from life. But yeah. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you've been keeping safe, keeping busy, keeping happy. Loads more people going back to work. Careful. Be careful. Victoria, my heart goes out to you, back in lockdown. Gosh. New Zealand, be careful. The world's gone loop-de-loop. The world's gone loop. So I fled to the jungle with gorillas and malaria. So much safer. Better politics too. Yeah, Tarzan week. Yes, I have picked yet another Disney film that just seeks to destroy you emotionally. It's good, isn't it? From the get-go, this film just gives you a beautiful family and crushes them and makes them not be here anymore. Spoilers, sorry if you haven't seen the film. If you haven't seen the film, why are you here? Weird. Yeah, it's hectic. And as a parent, amazing hat. Oh, thank you. Thanks. It's just something I had lying around. Yeah, as a parent watching Tarzan, the beginning of it, shocker. I was not in fit state to do this show, I have to say. But Jane Porter is here to give you a little sing-song. I'm going to do one of these shows every 2 weeks for the next few. We've got 5 shows lined up. Let me see, what have we got? We've got Tarzan, welcome. In 2 weeks, then we will have... Oh gosh, I can't even remember my own lineup. Is it Jungle Book? Anyway, in no particular order. We're doing Jungle Book. We're doing, me and my team of I and myself. We're doing Jungle Book. We're doing a retro night. Nice, I know. There's so many oldie goldies that I don't want to do the rest of the show, but I would just like to do them in one of these, so I'm going to do that. Another request night, because why not? So what's that? Tarzan, Jungle Book. Oh, Princess and the Frog. There's some good tunes in that movie. There's so many good things in that movie. And again, not one that hits everybody's radar, but some funky music. What have I learned from doing Tarzan this week? Only Phil Collins can do Phil Collins. Phil Collins wrote all the music and the lyrics and the music to all this stuff. How amazing. And then it's been turned into a stage show, and more of his amazing percussion-filled music is in that stage show. I haven't seen the stage show, but I have seen the movie. Yeah, Phil Collins has a particular vibe. So I'm going to do me doing Phil Collins this evening. But it's fun stuff. We're going to trash the camp. And we might start with trashing the camp. But it's so lovely to see you all. Oh, Anna, hello. Been an age, girlfriend. But I follow you on social, and you're stunning and I love everything that you do. Anyway, we are here. It's hot. I cannot open the windows. The neighbours will throw garbage through them. So we're going to get through this swiftly. There's 3 tracks tonight. Some of our shows might have 4, but tonight we're doing 3. Because Phil Collins has a lot of percussion in his stuff. And that takes time. Yeah. But... you'll see me melt away. Just call it method with the backdrop. That's all it is. Anyway, should we get cracking? Welcome. Thank you for coming back and for obviously agreeing that you are never too old for Disney. And I've learned that some of you let your children watch this. Excellent. It's good for me to know that, so that I can meet him a potty mouth and not let fly. Yes, but no need for that tonight. It's Tarzan. It's fun. Oh, yes, this first track up, we're going to trash the camp. However, I need you to help me. So, while I've been chatting, I should have told you, go and grab something you can bang on. Not in that way. Some kitchen percussion, because if you've seen the film, you know what I'm getting at, right? Something you can smack, not your child. Some percussion. Maybe you've got one of these. Look! I don't know how handy you are. Maybe you set up. I don't know. One of these to help you trash the camp. But if you don't have any of that, what you do have is your voce. Warm up your Tarzan call. It's going to happen. You're going to do it. You're here to participate, right? So there's a bit in the end of this track where I'm going to point to you. Let fly. It is so liberating. Make it like the worst thing out. I can't do it. I'm going to do it for you. Tarzan calls. It's like it's a call to the wild. It's a classic, iconic scream into the void, because that's why I'm here. Screaming into the void. Do it with me. All right, so let's trash the camp. You got to join in. You got it. And if you know it, sing along. Some people do know this. This is the stage version arrangement for you nerds out there. So, yeah. Am I going to press play? Yes, I am. Ooh, am I going to hyperventilate? Probably. Here we go. Zap zip zap zoobity dee, vrap the zap doobity dee, reebity da dee da dee dee da ba ba bip ba baby, shoobidoo shabada shoobidoo da 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 dee da, shoobidoo shabada shoobidoo da 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 dee dee da, shoobidoo shabada shoobidoo da 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 dee da, do up she do, woo. This repeats. You can sing it, all right? Zap 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 zoobity yeah. Da 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 dee da dee up she do. Hey. Ba 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 da. Ri da di da. Ba 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 ba. Ri da di da. Boy boy boy. Shabba ba ba. Zap 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 zoobity day. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. But shit up. Shake it up. Tear it up. Come on now. Here we go. Oh. Zap 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 zibbity. But I'm not zibbity da. Rap dap dap zibbity. Wap. But it dip dop dip dop dip out. Wap 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 dip. Dip 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 dip. Wave wave it out there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Did you do it? Oh, I hope you did. It feels so good. Just like do it in your shower in the morning. Just wake up your neighbours with a good. I'm not going to do it again. Mine's really awful, but I'm sure some of you are really good at Tarzan calls. Let it out. Let it out, people. We got to do it. We got to do it. We got to do it. Anyway, we trashed the cab. Hey! I didn't have a typewriter, and nerds, you'll know what that reference is as well. Couldn't get a hold of the typewriter sound in time, but I hope you clanged and banged and became percussive with something. If I had have done a little extra percussion on that, I would have stopped singing because it's so hot. My brain is melting and I can't multitask. Welcome. Glad you came. Cool. Yes, 3 tracks. That's 1 down. 2 more to go. Yay. Oh, good. I'm glad because I'm using a new microphone. Thank you to my dear brother who sent that over. But I probably should have checked to see if you guys could hear me. That was negligent. I'm assuming you can. Let's just run with that. Anyway, I'm not as smart as Jane Porter, obviously. So there's so many points in this movie where you're just like, this is really? Like, that gorilla would have just torn everybody to shreds, right? This is... bits where I'm like, oh, I've got to remember it's Disney. Everybody lives and she moves to the jungle. But it's lovely and the music's fun. It is another Disney film where only one character actually, no, 2 actually, but really one gets to sing a little bit of the song and then the rest of it's Phil Collins doing his thing. But by memory, we can hear you. Oh, thanks. By memory, it's Glenn Close, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, who is his gorilla mama, and she gets a little bit of this next track, and it's at the beginning of the film, and it is just divine, and I sing it a little bit to hi Eames, I sing it a little bit to my son as a lullaby, so it's been a pleasure to put a track together for you guys and have a sing of it here. Carla, that's her name, Carla. Yeah. But again, I'm using a lot of the arrangements from the stage show. If you're wondering if you know the soundtrack well enough and you're like, this sounds a bit different, because it's for the stage show, because Disney is everywhere. But that's cool. Right, so welcome. We're on to track number 2 of Tarzan Week. And Mama's melting, so we're gonna sing this one. If I can find it. Yeah, is that it? Yeah. It's nice to see you. Let's have another little bit of a sing. All right. I'll try not to cry. It's been a bit of a week. Come, stop your crying. It'll be all right. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry, 'cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart from this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. You'll be here in my heart always. Don't listen to him, 'cause what does he know? We need each other to have and to hold. He'll see in time, I know. When destiny calls you, you must be strong. I may not be with you, but you've got to hold on. They'll see in time, I know. We'll show them together, 'cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll Oh, it's one of my faves. Oh, look, my little weird. She's got this weird central bang thing, doesn't she, Jane? And I have, oh, Ralph. Cry, baby, cry. We all need a good cry. I have really curly hair, and this is staying in a central straight bang is not what my hair does. Anyway, if I don't know how many of you might know this track from the movie and from the stage show. There's a little whisper at the end of it that she does. So she goes, always, always. And in the stage, just listen to it. It's on Spotify. I think it's the Broadway version. Have a listen. And it's just the cheesiest thing. Like, Disney is cheese, and we all love a little bit of cheese. I'm not Disney dairy intolerant, but always. Like, it borders on creepy. Oh, that's why I didn't do it. I mean, I just did it for kicks then, but not as part of the song. Come on. Always. No. Anyway, that's a fave. I hope you liked it. Gosh, there's only one more track to do. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember what I said was going to be next week's show because my brain's melted. I can't remember. It's not Jungle Book. I think next week might be Retro Night. Yeah. So please do come along and enjoy some old school Disney. I think Phil Collins is kind of the middle ground of modern Disney, isn't it? I think we wouldn't call it like super modern. It's not like Frozen, but it's Phil Collins, so it's timeless. And I did, as promised, as I said last season, I've put in drum tracks because I love yous, and it's Phil Collins. You can't have Phil Collins without drums, can you? No. But I'm still learning. I make all my own backing tracks, so if you want to pass judgment, go for it. I can't hear you. Yeah, it's just for funsies, isn't it? Welcome. If this is your first time, hi, my name's Lauren. I've been an out-of-work opera singer since lockdown started. I've lost my mind and I love Disney, and now I do this. So welcome. Yeah, one more track and then we say goodbye. But this has been Tarzan in, like, I would say it's about 27 to 30 degrees in here. And also, for those who know me, this week I cut about 10 inches off my hair, so maybe next week I might show you what it looks like, because I had hair down to my bum. Right, big changes afoot this week. Some nice, some not so nice, but anyway. Right, we're going to do the last track, but I'm going to make sure it's the right one, otherwise I'll be singing with myself singing the lead. Anyway, this is the opening track of the film, but it's also, they reprise it at the end, so it's kind of, I guess, the main theme of it. There's a lot of great songs in this film. It was hard to choose, but these were some time-consuming tracks, so we've got 3. Thanks for coming back. Let's do it. Ugh. Put your faith in what you most believe in. 2 worlds, 1 family. Trust your heart, let fate decide to guide these lives we see. Put your faith in what you most believe in. 2 worlds, 1 family. Trust your heart, let fate decide to guide these lives we see. A paradise untouched by man, within this world blessed with love. A simple life, they live in peace. Softly tread the sand beneath your feet now. 2 worlds, 1 family. Trust your heart, let fate decide to guide these lives we see. Beneath the shelter of the trees, only love can enter here. A simple life, they live in peace. Raise your head up, lift high the seek strength from those that need you. Build high the walls, build strong the beams. A new life is waiting, but danger's no stranger here. With every ending comes a new beginning. Two worlds, one family. Trust your heart, let fate decide. To guide these lives, to guide these lives we see. Two worlds, one family. Ray! That was my Tarzan week. Yeah, if you like the music and you want to hear it done the way it should be, check it out. The cast recording from the stage shows on Spotify and YouTube, and Phil Collins did the movie version. It's all like his vocals and stuff, so it's well cool. They were my 3 tracks. I need to get my fan going again. Woof! Welcome back for the start of this run. Hopefully I'll see you again for Retro Night next week. Oh, in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks' time. I'm doing them fortnightly now. Yeah. But that's okay, isn't it? 32. 32 degrees. I've just been told it's 32 degrees. Well, no wonder I'm melting. My eyelash glue, yes, I'm wearing falsies, no lies here. My eyelash glue is melting off my face. One of them's starting to shift up and make me look extra surprised. Those low notes. I know, Ralph. I liked it in his key. It's late. If I sing high, the neighbours think of it. Will someone think of the neighbours? Anyway, I was just thinking of you guys, and I hope you're all right. I really do. And if you're not, drop me a message and we'll scream into the void together. Do your Tarzan call. Do it. Do it. It feels good. Anyway, even my ring light's dying and telling me to sod off. It was lovely to see you. Thanks for coming along. I hope you had a sing. And I'll see you in 2 weeks for some retro gorgeousness. And until then, stay safe. Keep loving Disney. Be kind to yourselves. And I'll see you again soon. Mwah! Bye!